Storm Team 10 meteorologist Jason Doris here with a little bit of an update with what's going on, as a lot of activity has been flourishing right now on the radar. And we're going to start with the severe thunderstorm warning, the cell that's currently moving through parts of Providence County and northern Bristol County, Massachusetts. This is going to be in effect until about 3:45 this afternoon as the storm continues to push further off to the south and east. To give you just kind of an idea of when we're expecting this storm to be pushing into some of our local communities, Cranston probably within the next couple of minutes here as they get caught as it pushes a little bit further off to the south and east. Seekonk 314, 320-ish for Warwick, Barrington around 325, and Warren about 330 or so. Now this storm has gained a lot of strength over the last 15-20 minutes, and that is one of the reasons why it became severe, producing frequent lightning. Take a look at the map right now. You can barely see the cell itself, but right now almost 140 flashes of lightning over the last 15 minutes. So pretty impressive stuff there. Now, when we take away that, we can also see a lot of the tropical downpours associated, or the heavy rainfall associated with this cell, producing rainfall rates anywhere between about 1.5 inches to almost 2.5 inches per hour. So if you find yourself underneath, you are definitely aware of the fact that we are seeing tremendous rainfall. Now, this cell is going to continue to push into our capital city, which will cause some issues, especially in areas of poor drainage. So be prepared for maybe some localized flooding. Now, we switch over to the velocity scan, as the radar is capable of measuring some of the wind speeds associated with thunderstorms in the clouds, just a couple thousand feet off the surface. And you can see some of these pockets of lighter green. That is where we're seeing some of the strongest winds associated with this. Nothing too crazy or anything out of the ordinary, gusting to about 40, 50 miles an hour with this storm. So not quite necessarily to the damage level, but you'll notice the gust front as it does come through the region. We zoom out here a little bit more, and we can see kind of the trajectory of these storms continuing to push off to the south and east. The National Weather Service is actually just saying in our group chat that they're anticipating these storms to continue to strengthen and grow as they move into southeast Massachusetts, just due to how unstable the atmosphere is this afternoon. So we're anticipating really this theme of strong thunderstorms and potentially severe thunderstorms to persist as we go forward here. But just to give you, again, where we have that warning in place right now, including most of Providence County, extending into Bristol County, Rhode Island, and also a good portion of Bristol County, Massachusetts too, pushing off to the south and east, and it should be able to hold together as it does so. Now, we do have a larger complex of thunderstorms that this is associated with, the cold front that's dropping down from northern New England. This line should continue to make its way into our area. We're expecting it to arrive in westerly around 3:13. Newport, big one with the Newport Folk Festival going on around 3:22. So be aware of that if you are out there right now. Barely any clouds in the skies, but this is going to come up on you fairly quickly, and then should be arriving in New Bedford just after 3:30 or so. This is a live look right now in Greenville at the Village of Waterman Lake under one of those heavy downpours, the tail end of that severe thunderstorm right now on the western flank. We can clearly see reduced visibility because of those heavy rainfall rates too. So the main concerns going through the rest of this afternoon and evening until maybe about 6, 7 o'clock when this system clears the region is going to be for the potential of some localized flooding due to those rainfall rates close to 2.5 inches per hour in some of the worst spots. And then also these thunderstorms capable of producing maybe some strong damaging wind gusts. The threat for hail is a little bit on the lower risk, but still can't necessarily rule it out of the picture. Now, we're going to continue to update you with what is going on with these thunderstorms, especially as we get going into the 4 o'clock news. So make sure to stay with Storm Team 10 for all of the latest.